So this is the type of food that I eat, and this is what he eats. This damn pizza, which I'm about to throw away. And then he bought multiple things of wings, like hot wings, barbecue, and all that. And he was eating that. Let me show you my pizza. There's my pizza that I ate. Look, that's all I ate of it was the bottom, because I just can't. So, and it's just very weird going back to your old ways of eating. Like right now, it's hard for me right now. Like I feel very guilty, and it doesn't make me feel good. So I ended up having 5 wings last night, and I didn't feel weird or bad. Like wings have protein. They don't have as many carbs as a pizza would. And I eat wings on all the time, and I'm still losing weight, still building muscle, and I don't feel sick. So I didn't mind eating that last night. I'm really starting to understand what people meant by it's all about balance. All right, so starting off, I'm trying out almond milk. I really used to hate almond milk because it was so thick, and I hated eating it with cereal because it would just make my cereal super thick. We're gonna try this out. This one is a sweetened, unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and it says it only has 40 calories per serving, but I was looking at the carbs. It only has 2 carbs, and that's for 1 whole cup. It's only 2 carbs, so I can do that. And 3 grams of fat, no saturated fat. The ingredients, I'm surprised they have so many, but whatever. No sugars, 1 gram of protein, so it's not the best source of protein, obviously, but yeah. We'll see how that's looking and tasting. Then, to keep up the protein, really, I know I really need to go get my nails done, but we're about to start, in 2 weeks, we're gonna start doing pipe fitting and welding. So I really don't know if I really want to go get my nails done. I really need to go take these nails off. I swear, every single time I go get nails, I gotta go take them off. My last waitressing job, I had to go take off my nails. Anyway, so these are farmhouse eggs. We ended up going to H-E-B. This one is like a really nicer H-E-B that we go to. It has like a huge, like it's huge. It's not one of the small ones. I always get the farm brown eggs, and these are just like cage-free ones. And I also picked up the Horizon eggs. I eat a pretty decent amount of eggs in a week. So those were large, and these are the extra large ones, so you can see a big difference in the size. Like they're almost jumbo. They're huge. Then of course we got the typical banana. I got a few pounds of bananas. I'm gonna let them get a little bit more ripe and then cut them up to put them in smoothies, because I like the glucose. It makes them like naturally a lot sweeter when you let them sit. Then picked up some avocados so that I can make my guac sauce and just, you know, a little healthy fat. Picked up some bell peppers, onion. I got a white one and a yellow one. He likes to bag each one. I feel like this is just a lot of wasted plastic, so he does that. I don't do that. Gosh, oh my gosh, you guys can see my boobs. Okay, then I picked up an eggplant, and I have not cooked with eggplant in a really long time, but I do remember my mom cooking with this, and she would like make eggplant chips, mashed potato, obviously mashed eggplant. She would just find different ways to use all vegetables when I was a kid, and I just love that. So I'm gonna hit up my mom for some recipes and things. I also got fresh green beans and the packaged ones. These are also fresh too. I mean, either one can go. I just picked up this one because this is gonna be the one that I freeze, and this is the one that I'm gonna probably cook today. Like today is also meal prep day. Throw that to the side. All right, I got some cilantro, just in case I wanna make some type of like taco. Kiwis for my smoothies. And I got 3 different pineapples. I like to get them when they're kind of like yellow. They need to be like a darkish yellow on the side, because that usually means that they're pretty sweet. Then I got 3 large heads of broccoli. I don't know if you guys remember the last time I talked about this. I would watch the Rugrats, and I remember this one episode where like Angelica had to eat broccoli, and it looked so good the way that the dad cooked it. I wanted the broccoli, but Angelica didn't want it. So like, I've always been obsessed with large heads of broccoli in a soup. And a brown soup. I don't know, it just the way the dad made it look like, it looked like Chinese food. I wanted it as a kid. I was like, damn, I want some of that. Yeah, so I got these Supreme Veggie Pizza stuffed mushroom bites. I love mushrooms. Does anybody else love mushrooms as much as I do? I really do love them. And this was kind of pricey. It was $5 for 6 pieces, but because he was eating pizza, I didn't want to be left out. But we ended up like crashing last night anyway. But tonight he's coming over, and so he'll be back here tonight, and I already know that he's gonna order another pizza. So to stop my temptation from eating pizza, I just picked up one of these. All right, so this one is 70 calories for 3 pieces, and it has 8 carbs, so that's really not bad. This is keto friendly. It has cheese, mushrooms, and bell peppers, and olives in it. So it doesn't, it's definitely keto friendly. What they're doing outside, but that noise is bothering the fuck out of me. All right. I got 6 bags of spinach. I like to put these in salads, but I also like to boil these, like, because whenever they start getting kind of smushed up like that, it's not very good, and it's just not good in a salad. So I'll either put these in my smoothies or just boil it and make like a greens. I like to eat chicken and greens, and I call spinach greens because I don't really care for like collard greens and all that. I feel like they're all kind of the same. Speaking of chicken, I always, for people that were asking, this is the chicken that I buy. It's the HEB natural. First of all, most chicken doesn't even have antibiotics anyway, so I don't even know why they're always advertising no antibiotics ever. Like, duh, chicken doesn't have that. But it says not fed animal products, no added hormones, no artificial ingredients, no preservatives. Okay, so why aren't you organic? Like, you got all this no's and no yes for organic, so I don't really get this, but whatever. Anyway, this box is about $8, and it's already pre-packaged, pre-clean, even though I still do clean it a little. You know, I just like rinse it off and whatever, take off whatever like fat. There's no fat on it though, and it's skinless, and it's just super lean meat. Like, let me just show you. So it has about 7 pieces of chicken in here, and it says there's 9 servings per container, so I really don't know what that means, but basically 4 ounces is a piece. So I would have to definitely buy a weigher in order to really know, but I'm not really doing that. I cut each piece in half because these chicken pieces are honestly just too big for me, and one box of this lasts 2 weeks. So it's 110 calories. It only has 1 gram of fat, no saturated fat. It has no carbs, and it has 25 grams of protein for just like a piece. So that's a lot of protein. And 80 grams cholesterol, sodium. I don't know why it's so damn salty. I guess that's to preserve it. Who knows? But yeah, there's that. Put this back over here. Then I got these lettuce swoops, so just in case I want to make like a burrito or something, but I don't want to use any bread, I would just use this. Or I could put these in a salad if I take too long to eat them. Just throw them in somewhere. So next are shrimp. So I got 2 different ones. We got the cooked large shrimp and then the raw jumbo shrimp. So I just hurried up and picked these because this is peeled and deveined with the tail on. This one says it was deveined, and these are not peeled though. So these I can hurry up and cook. This one I would have to take my time and cook a little bit, but these are jumbo, and these are gonna like shrink into little baby ones, so I can like put them on a salad. Typically, let me show you what I do. This is shrimp that I made. I made this in a last vlog. I'll just pour this over my salad. I cook my shrimp all at once, and I put them in containers so that I can eat them if I'm getting hungry, or just like a little snack or something. So yeah, I bought 2 bags. See, I got 2 bags of those. And then we have a few alkaline waters. I picked up 3 of them. So these are just for whenever I'm making certain foods. I like to add this, or I just like to take these with me to the gym. I should have picked up more, but we were like in a hurry. Y'all should have saw me. Like I was whoo, 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 putting stuff in the basket. Like he was ready to, you know, he had to get going, so I didn't have much time. But I did forget to buy this, my favorite coffee from H-E-B. This is the USDA organic coffee, y'all. Oh, look, I've talked about this so much. This coffee is so good. It's really strong. It's full bodied, like it's just good. It's like if you put your coffee maker, you know how you have the size 6 and 10? You know how you have the size 10 and 6 on your coffees? Like if you put that thing on a 6, it's gonna literally taste like espresso. So I have to add water to my size 6 ounce. The size 10 ounce, not so much. All right, I picked up some Larabar. My typical ones that I always buy are the blueberry ones. You guys know I complain about Larabar because it has so many calories and so many carbs. Like just this little bar is 190. This bar is 210. This bar is, let's see, what's cashew bar looking like? 220 calories. And what's the carbs on this one? This one has 25 grams of carbs a bar. I feel like that's so ridiculous. Sorry, I'm so in and out, guys. And yeah, so I haven't tried the chocolate coconut or the cashew one, so that should be pretty interesting. This one only has 2 ingredients. Let me see what these ingredients are. Vegan, dairy, and oh, okay, the only ingredients are cashew and dates, and I love that. I love dates, love cashews. How many ingredients? This one has 5 ingredients. Let's see, what does this one got? It says dates, almonds, walnuts, unsweetened cocoa powder, unsweetened coconut. Okay. All right, so those are just my snacks. These can last me, this right here is literally a month's supply. So the way that I eat these are, I cut them in 3s because they are so dense. Like, how do I explain this? Like, I'll just take like a bite out of this. I'll take like 2 bites, which will equal a 1/3, and that will carry me on for my sugar need. And just whatever, like before a workout or just at night if I want like a little snack, I'll just bite like a 1/3 of it. All right, so I'm gonna put these up, and those are on sale. I think that's the new price because they were on sale for 4 for $5 last week, and now like the regular price says 4 for $5 now. Like before they were $1 a piece, so I'm guessing that's the new price. All right, what else did I buy? I think that's it. Oh, last thing, the Italian sodas that I love so much. All right, so I got my typical flavor, the peach Bellini, but I thought I would try this new flavor. It's called Melon Blueberry. This is what it looks like if any of you are interested. Melon Blueberry. These are all organic Italian sodas. The only thing is that now that I've been weaning myself off of so much sugar, these are harder and harder for me to drink. I mean, I obviously I love these. Like I can drink them, but I'm just saying that they're very, very sweet with the natural flavor and the sugars and all that. So this is what I do. This is my peach Bellini, and as you can see, it's much lighter than this. Now this one I added like a blue drink to it, so it won't be this color, but I just add LaCroix to them. So I add, for 1 bottle, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this bottle, fill it up with a LaCroix, and then I'll take this half of this bottle and I'll pour it in there and make myself a soda to drink. Then I'll take another LaCroix or 2 LaCroix and I'll fill up the rest of this one so that I can have soda to drink, because it's just really, really sweet, and I'm weaning myself off of soda, so I'm diluting them with LaCroix. So anyway, that's how I've been doing it to, you know, start shedding the weight and just making better habits of things, like trying not to fall off. All right, guys, so this is the food haul of everything that I went and picked up at the store this morning. And we got some new things since last time. Just a couple new things to try out. I'll tell y'all how it goes. If you live in the Houston area and you like going to H-E-B, you guys know, like, I mean, a lot of this stuff is actually H-E-B brand. surprisingly. But I eat a lot of H-E-B brand because it's not bad. Like, it's not bad, and it's always like $50 to $2 cheaper than buying other things. And H-E-B actually has like the bomb stuff. So